Welcome back, YouTubers, to another episode of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This is episode 31. Forgot to mention it when it was 30, and make a big spectacle out of it and everything. But anyways, this is where we're gonna go next, because I just feel like I think it's kind of a cool thing to explore. So we can carry 99 bombs, 60 arrows. Let's take out some good weapons, because we're gonna need them here. Got some fairies, we already have a fairy. This is like an endurance thing. See, that's like the Savage Labyrinth. Deep in the never-ending darkness, the way the golden shard you seek awaits. Oh, you know what? I think this is a Triforce piece. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's see what's down here. Where's my boomerang go? Okay, there we go. Boomerang! Alrighty. And basically, there's enemies every level in this cave, and your objective is to beat all of them. Which isn't too difficult the first few levels, but yeah. Some pretty standard enemies early on. And then they get slowly harder later on too, so. They have something similar to this in Twilight Princess. It's you go to Gerudo Desert and it's underneath this big pillar that is actually a bridge. But enough about that. I probably shouldn't be discussing things about another game when I'm playing one game already. But just know that they have something like this in Twilight Princess, and I think it's an awesome idea. It's almost like a horde mode type thing. Yeah. Come on. Oops. There's one more. Where'd it go? Oh, it's hiding behind the flames, huh? Just impale those things in the ground and you're good. Well, that was kind of simple. Once again, these are pretty easy early on. I mean, it's not that difficult at all. In fact, actually, if you get down far enough, I think we'll actually see some enemy types that we're not supposed to see yet. Alright. This one still hasn't broken out. Alrighty. That works too. Pretty simple. They might give you a few breaks later on during this, like, there might be a level with a few jars, or maybe a fairy somewhere. I don't quite remember. I think there is. pretty darn easy. I don't know why there's light around us. We don't have any lanterns or anything. But whatever. Arr! Oh, these guys. See, it gets progressively harder. Ouch. Stop it! Mommy, he's poking me! Whatever. Oh, yeah, they don't drop any hearts or rupees or anything in here, so the damage that is done to you is permanent until you get to one of these break levels here, where they give you some rupees and they give you some hearts, which we can actually collect now. So that's good. My only complaint about this is the hole in the ground they don't make look very convincing. Ouch! Ouch! Damn you helicopter things! Dive bombing me! Now that's the fastest way I know of defeating them. Arrows are faster. But, yeah. I don't want to waste them. Are there any more? So this is either like a challenge or a horde mode thing. This is like horde mode before there was horde mode. I think. Oh wow, and that just defeats them in one hit. I'm not sure, but I think if you use your grappling hook, I think you can pull items out of enemies. I'm not sure, but I think that's only out of certain enemies, like the Baba plants. I think you can pull items out of those. I think you can pull items out of Dark Knights. Ouch! Just certain enemies. And when the first item you usually pull out of a Dark Knight is usually a crest, the first time you usually pull out of a plant. Oh my god, there's a ton of these things. Ouch! I'm not liking this. I was trying to see if I could get a reaction thing, but I guess not. Jeez, they took quite a bit of health out of me. If I had just started swinging away at them before, I probably would have lost less health. As you go on too, there's a much larger variety of enemies as well. It gets harder to deal with because of that. I knew that was going to happen. There we go! I think... Wait, there's one more, probably. Yeah, there's this one. There we go. See, I knew those were, like, not really, like, safe pots. Like, that you could bust open and get stuff from. Because, oh wow, that was fast, okay. Because, they don't really give you anything to break open. I mean, there'd be no use in breaking them open because there wouldn't be any items in them. So there has to be something in them, and, you know, those little goblins like to hide in them, so that's probably them. Oh god! These things! There we go. That was a little tense. That was kind of scary for a second. But even if we die once, I think we still have a fairy. So it should be alright. Let's see how far down we can go. Ouch. The scenery in these kind of gets different as you go on. I'm guessing they're going in order of temple. Might be possible. Very simple. If you go out about killing these things very procedurally, it's very easy to beat them. A lot of people just wing it and they try to find new ways to kill them or deal with them, and it's not. I mean, it doesn't usually work. They end up wasting a lot of time. That was easy. Those things is really only one way to kill those, and that's to put bombs in their mouths when they stop and yell at you. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is that they do, but I'm suspicious of these pots. Very easy. No difficulty at all if you know what you're doing. It just occurred to me, I don't have any magic. If I meet any shadow skulls, it's gonna be very bad for me. And, you know, sorry if I get a little non-talkative while I'm doing this. Takes a little concentration sometimes. I don't know what the determining factor of what reaction move Link does is, like what the criteria for like what rolling around versus flipping over his head is, but I guess it seems like it's kind of random to me. You'd think that the game engine would logically make you do whichever one you need to do. Like if he only has a helmet on, then you would flip over his head and knock the helmet off, versus whether he has only the armor on and you would roll around him and cut the armor off. You think the game engine would figure that out, but yeah. I guess it really is just random. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It does get a little boring after a while if you know, if you're really good at this. I feel like there's gonna be other enemies in here besides just those. Yeah, I knew it. Oops. Yeah, those things blow up bombs if they get too close to them. Luckily, they grow back. Like every 3 jumps or so, they stop and they just like shout at you or whatever. So I don't know what that is they're doing. I guess it's just to give you an opportunity to kill them. Other than that, it doesn't really seem to serve a purpose. 2 of them at once. Wonderful. See? Oh my god. That worked. Ha! And I've knocked both of your helmets off. And now, I love when that happens. When you make them hit each other. Simple as that. I think there will be a part later on that we can't get past, I'm not sure. It's going to be interesting to see how far down we can go exactly. But jeez, I must be like getting close to the center of the earth or something. Certainly gives you a lot of rupees for getting down here. Do I play my Wind Waker? guess I do. And what I ask is in here. We got a Triforce chart, and that will come in handy later on. It's not really something I'm gonna mention or go into detail about right now. Fairies! There you go. Alright, so let's go see Orca, see if we have enough. I think he said we need 20. How many do we have? 12? Let's see. Let's go see what he says.
Yep. Yep.
I'm interested to see if he wants to teach us anything new. Why, that is a Knight's Crest. How many of these do you have? I suppose the time has come for me to speak to you about the crests. The Knight's Crest. It is a symbol of a courageous knight, but not just anyone can gather them. No, it takes a soul who possesses not only power, but wisdom and courage as well. Any courageous soul who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new sword technique. Okay, so I guess we do have enough. Both my brother and I have dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect the crests, but it took many long years and adventures beyond count before we even approached finding 10 of them. And we both grew old, and it appears you have enough. It appears you have enough. Wait, it appears you have enough might to. Okay, sorry, to learn techniques. Perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Very good, Kodo. Heed my words. Okay, heed what words? You haven't said anything! Alrighty. You ready for this, YouTubers? It's an interesting move, I guess. You learn the Hurricane Spin. Hold B to build up power, then release it from a whirling attack with your blade. Remember, it consumes magic power. Amazing, Kodo, you did it! You have mastered the Hurricane Spin. At last you have made our long-held dream come true. Oh, the joyful tears, they won't stop. I thought my tears had dried up long ago. There is nothing left for me to teach you. I am certain now that you will save your sister, Errol, and bring her home to Outset. Alrighty then. We have 2 Knight's Crests left. I guess he took the other ones. Alrighty. Let's go. We are reaching the end of the episode, though. Next episode, we will be heading to our next temple location. I believe that they call it the Wind Temple. That'll be episode 32. I think this is episode 31, so that'll be 32. Long episode. If you like this episode, be sure to like or leave a comment. Or if you like the Sequence Breakers in general, you can always subscribe. I am wishing you all an awesome day. Once again, Kodo of the Sequence Breakers, and I am signing off.